Once again, hello everyone. After getting some requests from two of my subscribers, today I am going to do the latest updated version of the quiz called Save the Polar Bear Quiz. And this quiz is from the Videoquizstar.com. So now let's start this quiz.
Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes. Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. Ain't got no place to come on.
Now this coming question may have more than two versions, but currently I have found only two versions here. So here you need to find the position of these words. You can see here when crow. So just click the option where these words are. For example, these words may be in A, B, C or D option. So just click that, okay. For example, in version 1 of this question, you can see here when crow is in C. So I have typed here C and you must have to click C if you find this sort of image in question number 3 of this quiz. Now in version 2 of this question, you can see here when crow is in B. So just click B if you find this sort of question. So you need to see the position of this when crow, okay. It may be in A, B, C or D. If you find anything, then just click that, okay. This coming question has got a 3 different version or type, so you need to watch the image carefully, and more specifically you need to see the alphabets A, B, C or D. So just see the alphabets A, B or C or D given above in the picture. For example, in version 1 of this question, you can see here the alphabets A, B, C and D, and just click B if you find this sort of image. So just click B if you find this sort of image. And you can see B is pointing towards south, so just click B. Now in version 2, if you find this sort of image in version 2, then just click D. So you need to watch the image, and more specifically you need to see the alphabets in the arrow given in the picture. Now in version 3 of this question, you can see here this image is different from that of the others one. So just click C if you find this sort of image in the question, that means in question number 5. Now this coming question has got the 3 different version or type, so you need to watch the image very carefully, and here you need to find the position of the polar bear, okay. It may be in different positions. For example, in version 1 of this question, you can see here the polar bear is in the box D. So just click D, and specifically you need to see this position, okay. So if you find the same image that I have shown here, then just click D in the option. Now in version 2 of this question, you can see here the polar bear is in this position. So just click A if you find the polar bear in this position. So you need to see the image very carefully so that you won't make mistake. Now in version 3 of this question, you can see here the polar bear is in F. So just click F if you find this sort of image in question number 6. So I want you to see the image very carefully, that's why. Now this coming question has got the 2 different version or type. So please read the question very carefully, as each version differ from each other in the question only, okay, not in image. For example, in version 1, just read the question, okay. It is asked here, can you put the piece together and tell Paulette which official language apart from Spanish is spoken there? Then the correct answer is Guarani. So just type as I have typed here. Now in version 2 of this question, it is asked, can you put the piece together and tell Paulette where she is? Then the correct answer will be Paraguay. So this question is differ only in the question given. So just you need to read the question very attentively. Now this coming question has got the 3 different version or type, and you need to watch the image very carefully, as each version differ from each other in image only, not in question. For example, in version 1, you can read here. It is said in the image that 19, 17, 25, 41, 65 and what. And if you find this set of image, then the correct answer will be 105. That means 105. Now in version 2 of this question, if you find this sort of image where it is written 9, 15, 21, 33, 51 what, then the correct answer will be 81. So just click 81 if you find this sort of image. Now in version 3 of this question, you can see here it is written here 9, 16, 23, 37, 58. Then the correct answer will be 9393. So just type 9393 if you find this set of image. Now this coming question has got the 4 version. So for the first 2 version, I'll show you how to find the correct answer. And in the next 2, I'll give you the answers directly. So just read the question carefully, as each version differ from each other in question only and not in the image. For example, in version 1 of this question, just read the question, okay? From this position, it is said here, Jim goes before Joe, but after John. So just see the number 1 here that I have shown here. And in number 2, Jack goes before Jay, but after Joe. And at last, number 3, Jim returns. So if you find this set of question, then the correct answer will be John, Joe, Jack, Jeb, Jim. So just click the answer that I have shown here if you find this set of question. Now in version 2 of this question, it is asked here, Jim goes before Joe but after John. Jeb goes before Jack but after Joe. And Jim returns. So you can see on the left hand side 1, 2, 3, 4 that I have shown here. Then the correct answer of this question will be John, Joe, Jeb, Jack, Jim. So just click the answer that I have typed here. Now for version 3, if you find this set of question, okay, just read the question carefully. Then the correct answer will be Jack, Joe, John, Jeb, Jim. So just read the question carefully and just click the answer also very carefully. Now in version 4 of this question, just read the question also. It is similar to the version 3, but there is only one thing different that I have highlighted here with red color. So you can see here this. So just click the answer Jack, Joe, Jeb, John, Jim if you find this set of question. Now in this coming question, there is a video which will give you the answer, but it may be very troublesome for you to see whole video. So I'll show you 2 tricks. So the first trick is this. When you read this question, just play the video at first and then just touch the video without leaving the screen. Then you will get this option, about this video option. Just click in it. Then you can see here the title, Save Polar Bear 19. So anything on the right of Save Polar Bear is the answer. So you can see here it is 19. So I'll type here 19, since 19 is just on the right of Save Polar Bear. So I'll click on Submit. And since there are 2 versions, so the next answer is 20. Now the second trick, you can see here in version 1 of this question, you must have to play the video until you reach the end of this video. And here you can see here in this position, if you see any penguin, then the correct answer will be 20. Okay. Now in version 2, so first just play the video until you reach the end part of the video. And in the end part, if you don't find anything at this position, you can see at this position, that means if there is no any penguin at this position, then the correct answer will be 19. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment and please share this video.